Okay. I suppose it's time for me to start with peace. Let's just get into it. This first one was a test, so I'm just gonna start from a new game completely and play through the first level. And this is a test stream to see if everything works properly.
Greetings, young Portal Master. I have been waiting for you. I am Eon, your guide in this world. But where are you, you may ask? This is Skylanders, an ancient world of wonder and mystery. For generations, the Portal Masters and the Skylanders kept peace and balance in this world, so that all creatures could thrive. Magic flows through everything here. Every rock, every tree, and every beast. But now our world is in great danger. The darkness is spreading. Skylands needs your help. A great adventure awaits you, young Portal Master. I have sent my assistant Hugo to seek you out. We will speak again soon.
Wowzers, look at all these balloons leaving. Parking's gonna be a snap.
They're not just leaving, they're evacuating. Something is terribly wrong.
Oh, that explains the flying rocks. Are you sure this is a good idea?
Just go on, Flynn. Get to higher ground. I'll meet you on the other side of town.
Alrighty-o.
Suppose that fixed itself. Yay.
Master Eon said help would be coming. He said to be right here. First, the core explodes. Then I start hearing voices, and now I'm in the middle of a village being ripped apart by who knows what. Clearly, I am losing my mind.
Now is the time, Portal Master.
Whoa! Spyro! You've returned! Master Eon was right!
Don't know why
That means he did find another Portal Master to help us.
It's
of course, never
rapid.
doubted it for a second.
I don't know why it's doing that.
I know that you are watching, oh great Portal Master. I am Hugo, and we have much to do. This village needs our help.
Cool. Thanks. Ownership doesn't really matter, but I'm doing it anyway. Okay. I suppose it's something wrong with Dolphin itself that's doing this. Or maybe it's because I turned on VSync and it's running slow. Hold on. What if I turn it off while it's going? Now it's moving a little bit better. It's still not great at some points. Try hold on. And do that. And then, since that's not that, this should work better, hopefully. And as I'm sure you can all tell, I'm playing on the Wii version, which is the better version. That I should probably do. Why are you muted? That should not be muted. Okay. It's good to troubleshoot these things. That's why this is a test stream. It's very, very, very loud. Just quiet it a lot. That's very loud. I have to be able to hear myself speak and think.
Boom! Boom!
There we go. That should be better on my end. And I'll make it a little louder on stream end. So now, hopefully, this works. Still doing slowdown. That should be fine.
Wowzers, look at all these balloons leaving. Parking's gonna be a snap.
They're not just leaving, they're evacuating.
Yeah, I can skip.
Now is the
It's showtime. Whoa! Spyro!
Alright.
greetings, young portal master. I, Eon, will help you. If you use your attack buttons, you can break through debris and obstacles.
We heard the Skylanders were all gone, but it's great to see you're here. That main road was destroyed, and now the townsfolk are all trapped inside. It's very dangerous. Taking down that wall seems like it might help. Maybe that old cannon will work.
That is very odd.
Use the action button to find.
Oh, thank you. you're a Skylander, aren't you? I didn't know you guys were here. We could really use your help. Can you grab that key and get us out of here?
Get the key, young Portal Master. Use it to open the locked gate.
Try this. Oh, that really fixed it. Wow.
Thank heavens! I sure hope there's a balloon left.
Note to self, do not have
Yay!
Opera
Let's get to
open
the
while playing
balloon.
games. At least with Dolphin. Or at least this game.
Something horrible is happening on the far side of the village.
Real helpful, thank you. This, yeah, like
Oh, am I so
like
glad the
all
Skylanders are
first
here.
levels in
Hope there are more
Skylanders
of you.
games, they're usually
we have
pretty
a
easy
doodle of a problem here.
and explain the mechanics
See,
therein.
the bridge is out, and people are trapped on the other side of Turtle Gully. Gosh, I hope they're okay. Blobbers over there can't move that turtle. Could you please help him?
I'm just, the one thing I'm trying to remember is where the, I guess the secret area is in this level.
By Pythagoras' theorem,
Secret,
you're a Skylander,
in
aren't you?
quotes.
Good thing you're here. I've got a big brain, but pretty puny muscles. I could use a powerful hero such as yourself to help me move this turtle.
Push the turtle to clear a path forward.
Hooray! We are saved!
Yay. I remember in later games you can push two things at once. Or maybe that's just me remembering wrong.
Hey down there! Name's Flynn. Hugo told me to meet you. Boy, you got here just in time. I can see what's causing this island to shatter. Come here and I'll show you.
The giant
Use those bounce
swirling
pads. They're
cloud didn't
super
give it
springy.
away. Giant swirling cloud overhead didn't give it away. There's the gate. I knew it was here. How do I do this? Let's get the soul gem first. Then, yes, I would like to watch this. Just to see the tearing on the screen. Thanks. Sure, let's put on the hat. I like these small elemental gates, but I do like how complicated they get later. the story scroll.
While the shape and size of portals vary, under the control of a true portal master, these mystic devices can connect 2 points in space, dimension, and, if we are to believe ancient legends, even time. Portal masters can then send Skylanders and magic to the other side.
I wish they leaned more into the idea that we're portal masters. Lean more into this idea. Like, I wish time was more of a factor in these games than it is, because I think the only game where time is actually a factor is Giants, the next game. I'm pretty sure. I don't think it's ever brought up ever again in any of the other games at all. Because the very first level of Giants is you going back in time to defeat an Archean Conquertron. So, and since you have Jetpack, and Cinder, and T-Rex in the starter pack, I suppose you could presume that they've been around since then. Anyway, Flynn has something to show us that's
See
pretty
that
obvious.
twister? It's a big one, all right, but I got an idea. What we're gonna do is
Run. Hide the chompy pit.
That was close. It's okay. You go on ahead, and I'll take her around and meet you back here later.
If you don't mind, I'm going to switch Skylanders. Alright, I'm ready.
You again. Thank goodness. I'd gladly escape this raging tornado, except these monster gates are in my way. Monsters always stake out their territory by putting up these gates. And these are particularly nasty little monsters, too. Hungry little chompies.
I'm still very curious
I'll
as
be
to how
on the
you made
safe
it to the
side,
other side of
thank you.
that gate.
It sure beats being on the chompy side, which is where you are. But don't worry, these gates will open once all of the monsters have been defeated. So all you have to do is just get rid of all of the chompies in there and everything should be just fine. Good luck.
Thanks. The very first enemy introduction.
Use your attack buttons to defeat the chompies.
.360 no-scope. That was fun. In any case.
These are elemental gates. Behind these kinds of gates are some great treasures, but they can only be opened by a Skylander of the same element.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, the water gate can be opened by a water Skylander, and the tech gate is, well, you know, by a tech champion.
That
I
is
made it
weird.
totally
I
obvious,
find that
right?
really weird. That he didn't say Tech Skylander, he said Tech Champion instead. which is just a little odd. He's so slow. Alright. Also, these bridge animations were fantastic too.
Oh, the tornado! Wait! Hobson's knee goiter! The Royal Bamboo Palace is completely gone. And, oh no, look! The royal family is trapped. You must save them.
Bro really has the wildest shit imaginable. I'm glad that there are invisible walls in this game that block money from falling off the map. Because in later games, there's instances where money can just fly off the map because a chest is right near a ledge.
Cheers for the Skylanders!
Thank you.
Thank you, mighty hero!
Free at last. Oh, thank you.
You did it! Thanks to you, all of the villagers managed to evacuate just in time. This is only the beginning. There are reports of terrible disasters all throughout Skylands.
Yeah, well, there's gonna be another one if we don't get moving. That tornado is right on top of us.
Oh, right. We should get to safety. I'll explain everything on the way.
I like that the tornado just waited there. It just waited casually for us to leave, and then it moves right across the village. where's the legendary treasure? Fuck. Yeah, and I'm not clearing that in under 3 minutes. At least not in a while.
For as long as anyone could remember, Skylands was protected by the wisest and most powerful beings of all, the Portal Masters. And the greatest among them was Master Eon. He and his Skylanders protected the core of light. For centuries, the core of light had enriched the world, holding at bay the darkness, the ultimate force behind all evil. But now, Eon was the last Portal Master, and growing weaker with age, he knew it was only a matter of time before the darkness would return. Master Eon, those clouds, is something wrong?
Have you ever known dark, boiling, ominous cloud to be a good thing, Hugo?
It's another thing that's weird is the fact that they're talking about the darkness,
Take your station,
but
Hugo.
the darkness is
Skylanders, the darkness
both an
has come.
idea
Prepare for
and an
battle.
entity, as shown. It's a substance and an entity, as shown in Swap Force with the crystallization of evil, and then in Superchargers with darkness.
I might have known. And what happened to your head? It looks ridiculous. What?
My head is awesome, I tell
You-
you! Fear it! Fear my giant floating head!
See? I told you the head isn't scary enough.
Silence, Glumshanks!
We love
You're
Glumshanks
spoiling
here.
my evil mood.
You can tell the age on this with the warping of the model's face. It's really funny.
And you are so old and weak now, Eon. There is nothing you can do about it.
I also think that the bottom part of the cloak and the chin are like attached.
Oh, is that so? We'll just see about that.
Skylanders!
An amazing cutscene. Wow, look at all that the little giblets of experience points. You're not effortlessly defeating one of those things ever in this game.
Okay, I worked it out. We're losing. Maybe we should go to Plan B.
No, Glumshanks. I have a much better idea. Initiate Plan Z!
Not the core!
Why Plan Z? Why call it Plan Z? Unless it's Plan C. Everything is dead and dark and gray. It's all falling apart.
And that was the day the core of light was scattered to the far corners of the universe, and Skylands lost its greatest protectors. But there is more to their story. As the Skylanders were drawn farther and farther away from the magic of Skylands, they began to shrink until they reached your world, waiting for you to find them. And Master Eon, he survived the blast, but was changed. He became a spirit. Though without his body, he couldn't fight chaos and the darkness. But now we have you, young Portal Master. thank the portals we made it back in one piece. So as you can see, with our core of light destroyed, Skylands is in great danger. I'm sure that tornado was no accident. This is clearly the work of chaos.
Chaos. Oh, that guy really grinds my gears.
You know what
if
else
you're taking down
grinds my
chaos,
gears?
you can count me in.
Glad to hear it, Flynn.
Gas
Callie agreed to help
prices.
too.
Callie? Ah, Callie. Well, I've heard some things about that gal. Interesting things. If she's involved in this, count me double in.
Splendid! When you're ready, go with Flynn to perilous pastures.
I'll prep the balloon for takeoff.
And if you bring back any more of those sheep, I'll never forgive you!
I forgot that he just fucking hates sheep. He has a visceral hatred for sheep. Shut up, Eon. I have to do something. I'm gonna add this.
Now you can find a special hidden dragon treasure.
Oh, is there... I didn't know there was one here. I don't... That...
Wally gang!
Alrighty. Where is it? There it is.
Boom-a-dong! Boom-a-dong!
That's kind of funny. Oh, come on. Is it magic?
Then one and all.
There's one.
Up to the gills!
There's two. I'm going to move over just there. Doing that. And we'll do this.
The Wally gang!
So I can pick this up as Dino Ray. So there's another one. Where is it? Oh, it's in the same spot. I feel like that's an odd glitch I've never seen before.
Yeah, I'm sure Callie will be thrilled to meet me.
I'm sure.
And who can
Flynn.
blame her, huh?
I'm sure he's not
So,
gonna.
you ready to shove off, you big
So she's not gonna
guy? What's it?
deny you at every opportunity.
Yep, I'll have this Callie eaten out of the palm of my hand in no time. And who can blame her? I mean, look at me! Boom!
There it is. There's the classic line.
You see how I was able to hit that? That takes years of practice and skill. I know, amazing, right? Well, you can thank me later.
You okay? That one's just dead. I'm sorry. It's either dead or it's falling forever, and then it dies when it starves.
So hey, I think we should find this Callie as soon as possible. It's just not fair to deny the girl the pleasure of meeting me.
Mm-hmm.
I'll scout from overhead. Meanwhile, you see if you can find her on the ground.
Now you can find a special hidden dragon treasure.
Thanks, Eon. Again. As I
Different
slow down.
areas of Skylands have different elemental energies. When you switch to using Skylanders of the same element in that area, they will have extra power and reap extra rewards.
Yay.
Skylanders of the tech element are stronger in this zone.
That's where that is. More treasure.
Ollie Wally!
Which means... Alright. Oh, not the chompy parts. Oh, and the spearman. Thanks. I will try. Awesome, there we go. That was dealt with slowly, but I did it. Gonna pick up my little experience points. Down I go. To from here. Probably up this side. Why am I guess losing frames in this area? There's a point here. Several points. This is the drop off. This is where the problem with things falling off becomes, I guess, a little bit of an issue. More food. Up I go. Odd. Perhaps. Perhaps I shall. And Stump Smash. Oh yeah. I forgot, what did they change his soul gem to? Because this basically becomes useless in any game past Giants. Or did they change it? I'm not sure. Alright. It's back here again. That's such an odd glitch. You know, I wonder. I'm curious. This is probably a known glitch, but I've never seen this.
The Woolly Gang!
Okay. No. Strange. Maybe it's because I entered a different area. And it's just like, oh yeah, you didn't collect the chest here.
You can use the Portal of Power to change Skylanders at any time.
I know, Ian.
Skylanders of the magic are stronger than so.
I'm sorry, Dino Range is too good.
A note from Hugo says, sheep are among the most feared creatures in Skylanders.
Is that so?
Those Mabu, having fallen asleep while counting large herds of sheep, often discover their belongings missing when they wake up. When questioned, of course, the sheep never admit to having taken anything.
Maybe that's because they can't fucking speak. Maybe that's why they don't do it, Hugo. They just can't talk. water gate down there. If I walk in this sheep, it moves. Here's the key. Take the sheep. Ow.
Know that you don't have to do this all alone, Portal Master. A friend is most welcome to join and control their own style.
Oh, it's fuck. I know what's needed here. I think. That's what I thought it was.
Skylanders of the light element are stronger in this zone.
Yeah. Is that so, Eon? I'm gonna head back here. Oh no. Actually, hold on.
Skylanders of the magic element are stronger in this zone.
This just leads down there. Oh, the chest. Why? Now, here's the question. I don't think progression would just be locked, like, yeah. Okay. Now that I know it, I can actually go down there and then come back. That's fine.
Skylanders of the life element are stronger in this zone.
Here we go. Here's the question. That's how that works. Got it. Hey, I'm not talking to you yet. The pitter patter. Hi, Flynn.
Hey, I found Callie, and she's not half bad. Oh yeah, and she's been captured by a bunch of evil drow. We gotta save her so she can get on with more important things.
Yeah,
like
Flynn.
thanking me. Boom!
Yeah.
Over there, that cannon looks like it could be useful.
Yeah.
I'll bet if you climb inside the turret, you can shoot the locks on the gate.
I love sequence breaks. Anyway, away I go. Oh, I can't go right now. Hold on. I can't go back. Does that mean I just can't get everything on a first playthrough of this level? You know, I probably could have.
Wait, you're a Skylander, aren't you? This is unbelievable! I was just rescued by a real Skylander.
And, me? I helped. Flynn the balloonist here. That's me at your service.
Charming.
Yes, I know. Must be pretty overwhelming for you to finally meet the best pilot in all of Skylands.
You know, I didn't need any help back there. I had them right where I wanted them.
Sure you did.
Whatever.
Well, yes, ma'am. You are welcome.
No. I don't think Hugo's gonna like that. I got almost everything.
Back! Back, you vile beasts!
Clip into the
Honestly,
sheep.
Hugo, they're just sheep.
That is where you are wrong, my dear Callie. These creatures may appear to be friendly, cuddly piles of fluff. But turn your back on them and they turn into wretched lint balls with beady little eyes staring at your every move.
Sorry about the lint balls, Hugo, but we were able to rescue Callie.
Actually, it was the Skylander who rescued...
Oh, oh, Callie. Stop with the praise. It's embarrassing, entirely appropriate, but embarrassing.
Hey, could we please get on to the important things? While you were all away, I found the old blueprints for the Core of Light. The ancients used them when they first built it.
Wait a second, I thought you said you built the Core of Light.
Well, yes and no. Yes, I said that I did, but no, I really didn't.
Okay.
The old core was used to repel the forces of darkness. If we can rebuild a new Core of Light, it should stop Chaos from his wicked plan to rule Skylands. Then we can focus on getting rid of those villainous sheep. The Far Viewer will help us find the parts we need to rebuild the core, but this cursed overgrown bramble is blocking it off. Could you assist us, Great One? Clearing the bramble could give us a clue to the whereabouts of the eternal sources we need.
Now you can find a special hidden dragon treasure.
Thank you, Eon. Thank you. This says a lot of unnecessary things. Can I... Where is it? It's over here. Yes. Yay. Away they go.
You did it! And wow, not only will that
I
far
wanted to
viewer
watch
help
that
us
one
see distant lands,
disappear.
but it also functions as a sheep launching device. It's marvelous.
Here, I'll show you how to use this thing. It's pretty much a telescope, but a lot more magical. This one's a little rusty, but it should be able to show us exactly where we need to go next. That's the magic part.
Yes, I see it right now. The very first eternal source we need, air. The core of light was powered by all the eternal sources. If we can acquire that air source, we will be well on our way to rebuilding it. It's the stormy stronghold. The evil Dro must have recovered the eternal air source, but something has gone wrong. The whole place is being blown apart.
My balloon's gonna need something. Something that will push me through the storm.
You mean like a propeller, genius?
No, nothing like that. No, you are so cute when you're flirting with me. Oh, I've got it. We need some kind of a propeller.
Really? Really? Fine. Everyone knows the Dro patrol the Sky Schooner docks. Their elite airship will have the propeller we need. Tell you what, Brain Trust, you get back to your balloon. I'll mark it on the map with a big crayon.
Hey, I like crayons.
You like
This
eating
is a
them.
very important mission.
Your favorite
Go
flavor
find
is
Flynn
blue.
when you're ready to depart.
Say, listen, if you're looking for adventure, I'm your girl. But adventure takes a lot of preparation. If you or any of your Skylander friends need some training before heading
Why does
out,
she have
I might have some
lipstick in her
challenges that would do
icon?
the trick. Come and see me.
That's odd. I suppose I'll do it again.
You ready to take off into the wild blue with Skyland's greatest pilot?
I'll probably do this and then I'll stop.
Aces! Let's go. Oh yeah, that's 2 for me! But who's counting? Oh yeah, I am.
How? Never mind. Like, how do you manage to hit that thing twice? He's gonna probably hit it a third time.
All we need to do is find their elite airship, take it down, and steal their golden propeller. See? Simple. This is gonna be a piece of cake, especially for heroes like us. Heroes who like cake.
Thanks, Flynn. Thanks. Oh, right. This is a turret section, isn't it?
Now you can find a special hidden dragon treasure.
Uh-huh. Alright. I'm still curious about what those things flying in the sky are. I'm sure they have a name, but like they're just there. They're just around, and then they
Skylanders of the
disappear
tech element are stronger in
in
this
Swap
zone.
Force. I think. And I think they come back in Trap Team. That's not a good sound.
Use the cannon to shoot down the Dro warship.
15. Okay. I have to aim so weird. What? Stop. I swear. These sections just suck. That's better, just holding down the button. There we go. That's better. That makes these much more manageable. Oh, at least a little bit more manageable.
You have defeated all the airships. Very impressive.
So it resets after a cutscene. I don't think it's supposed to do that. I'll switch. I'll humor you, game. That's a witch. Just leave me alone, poor thing. So it does reset after every cutscene. That goes really far. Quit moving. Quit running. I swear.
undead Skylander to unlock this gate.
Okay, good. How much does it heal me? Good.
Bones to battle.
Anyways. Bridge animations are so fun.
Skylanders of the undead element are stronger in this zone.
Okay. Alright. That's where the key is. I do not like this at all. I suppose that's fine. A little terrifying. Just a little. Why is there? Okay. One gets ya. The second one usually also gets you. Motherfucker. I don't want to stop jumping. I think it's funny. Put it on Chop Chop. It's clipping into his head. Anyway.
Skylanders of the tech element are stronger in this zone.
There we go. Yeah, I'll switch. Alright. In I go. Just holding the fire button. There's no consequences for this. Good shit. Alright. No. Thanks.
Skylanders of the air element are stronger in this zone.
I'm surprised the
Spell
first
makes enemies
spell
immune
punk
to
move
projectiles.
is an air spell punk. Damn it. The one thing I'm good at. Awesome. I'll get this first.
For as long as anyone can remember, Skylanders have been friends with fairies. Perhaps this is because fairies can turn treasure into a kind of upgrade magic that gives Skylanders exciting new powers and abilities, plus delightfully fresh breath.
Is this where we unlock Persephone? She just makes a sound. That's it.
You need an earth spell to unlock this.
That's a lot of XP. That's... Yay. Awesome. I'm playing her, but sure, go ahead. There's one thing I like about those the trailers, I guess, is that they sometimes showcase specific builds of the game with enemies that don't exist in the main game, at least not anymore.
Skylanders of the earth element are stronger.
Okay. Wonderful. Get there before the rock gets me out. There we go. Oh. God damn it. Jester hat. Sure. Give him the jester hat. He's a fool. Now, I suppose.
Skylanders of the air element are stronger in this zone.
Suppose. There she is. Persephone.
Hello, Extremely. So much fun that the Skylanders are back. We fairies always dance with Skylanders. I am Persephone.
Dragon ship.
Oh dear, at it again, silly Dro. I'd best go back to the Core of Light. I will meet you there later for dancing. Happy luck, great Skylander.
There's Brock, but not Brock. You know what? I do like Sonic Boom. She's like an actual lasting breath. I'm surprised that she leveled up so fast. Oh. Oh. Thanks for the slowdown. Almost level 3. Really? Okay. And no elemental boost in this area. And no food either. Dang. Okay. I don't like that. I do like that each element has different fire speeds, but I don't like that air's is a burst. Ow. Gems. How did that hit? Hold on. Come on. Stop. Why? I'm not particularly fond of this. I hit that, come on. I'm not using air again. I will use... heck. Rapid fire is better than burst fire any day of the week. Especially when the projectiles are just so big.
This is the elite airship you are looking for. Shoot it down.
It just spawns. That's a good thing. See, I told you that would go much smoother. Anyway, continuing on. I don't wanna, oh. I hit the trigger.
Well, that's impressive. Almost as impressive as me. Boom! Well, now we should be able to fly even higher. Come on, let's get it back so I can get to work. We'll slap this baby on, fly on up to the impenetrable stronghold, pick up the eternal air thingy, and then be back in time for my date with Callie.
The one that's never happened.
From anticipation first.
Yeah, alright. Alright, buddy. Were there chompy pods? I guess that's what they want from the enemy goal. I'd have to, like, I feel like I have to look up a guide to find everything sometimes.
Happy to dance in this old place. Here is bright and smooth, with many secret parties. We'll play here for a while time. Before you leave, I will help you. I will.
I can see you hit it off with Persephone. Strange girl, that one. Seems to be immune to my charms. Poor thing. Well, it's gonna take me some time to install this propeller, so why don't you cool your jets? Take a load off.
Now you can find a special hidden dragon.
Shut up, Beyond. Okay. Upgrade Dino Ring, and then that's gonna be the end. I'm gonna get it.
Talk to Persephone.
Got it. Where is it? Oh, is it not here? Yet.
Hello, extremely once more. For extra enjoyment, I will help you with your play quest.
Yes. Alright.
you now. Even when you leave Skylands and turn back into a statue, the magic will be with you so you can play happy wherever you go. Forever you will dance with the new happy powers.
Yay. Where? I guess it just doesn't exist back here? No. I guess it just doesn't exist. I shall upgrade. Let's go that way. Is it? It's this one. Place the traps. Hell yeah. Alright. I did what I wanted to do. I tested things, I made sure things worked. Fixed the things that weren't working. Kind of. There's still the problem of, like, odd stuttering that happens every so often. I'm not entirely sure if that can be fixed, but I'll guess try to figure it out. But the only way I can really figure it out is by streaming. So there's that. There will be the next Skylanders stream will be on Thursday, since this was just a test. Whoever's here, I hope to see you there. And yeah, there's really nothing else. Thanks, Dino Rank, for that. Alright. I'm heading off. Good night.
Talk to Flynn.
Got it, yawn.
Talk to Flynn.